Hey everyone, hope you all are well. Let me just save myself, put the hood back on. But I was thinking to myself, scrolling on TikTok, basically doom scrolling. I've done work today, okay? I haven't just basically procrastinated. I have done work, I promise. But whilst I was scrolling, someone made a TikTok about how Elite, like the K-pop group, use like concept that was for another K-pop group, New Jeans. They're having a whole other legal thing going on right now, and it just made me think, right? Like labels and corporations, why are they all so like schemy? Like I get the kind of underlying thing that they want is to make profit, and so that's what they're gonna try and charge ultimately. That's a fact. But like at the same time, both Illit and New Jeans are under the exact same label. So what are you doing? One group's success is your company's success as well. And I know New Jeans was under technically like a subsidiary group of HYBE, but HYBE, they're the masterminds. They're the puppet masters. And so like, let's face it, they're probably getting majority shares from everything that New Jeans gets, let's face it. And so, if both the successful groups are under the exact same label, and they both end up becoming successful and doing well commercially, that's a double win for you, is it not? Like, on the economic side. So, why are you trying to self-sabotage a group that could genuinely earn you millions? Especially when you think about, like I said, the whole kind of, I guess, like agenda when it comes to labels. Majority of the time they want to make money, and so like if both the groups happen to be successful in their own rights, that's a win for you, is it not? And so because these two groups are under the exact same label, it really makes me confused as to why you would generally put down one group for the other group's success. Because I get it to some extent, you know, like no popularity is like fully 50-50. And so if you, I guess, put down one group, the other group gets majority favor, and so money is going to be more in that group's favor. But, like, at the same time, if you purposefully put down the other group and it goes public that you're sabotaging your own artist, you're going to lose fans. You're going to lose listeners anyways. So, like, what are you trying to do here? Yeah, that's just what's been going through my head, is like they're both literally under the exact same label. How are you trying to sabotage a group that that's under your label, that's earning you money, like genuine millions every single year? What are you doing? What are you thinking? And the thing is right, I'm not even biased in this situation because I don't even like listen to K-pop like that. I've heard, you know, songs by both New Jeans and Elite. I don't have a favorite because I don't listen to them extensively. I just don't know their music in depth like that, so I'm not gonna pick a side. I don't have a side. And also the other thing is that, like, it's not the girls themselves' fault. Like, they can't control what's being done and all. They all sign contracts saying various different things. So, like, you can't blame the girls for that. And also, this also got me thinking, like, what the girls themselves were thinking prior to them actually signing a contract. Because I feel like, especially if you're, like, a fresh new, like, trainee, you are so oblivious to things that are bad. Like, the things that are being thrown at you and, like, shown to you, I'd imagine in your head, you'd be, like, really excited and thinking that this is good, because it brings you success. But in, like, the bigger picture, it really isn't. But because you're, like, this fresh, oblivious trainee, you don't know anything. So, like, and also, like, being a trainee itself, is, like, really, really difficult. And so when they offer you a contract, it's almost like you've got, like, the golden ticket. And so, like, you almost feel inclined to sign the contract regardless of, like, some of the demands could be absolutely awful, but, like, I feel like in that moment in your head, because you're new, you don't have any like backing. Sorry, I accidentally stopped recording by accident. But because in that moment you're brand new, you don't have any backing in your head, you're kind of like, oh, I'm not gonna get a better opportunity with this. Because bear in mind, these companies are massive. These companies are humongous, and so like you are every sense of the word an employee to these companies effectively. And so like, what are you meant to do in that situation, I guess? Comment down below what you guys think of this entire thing. Honestly, I haven't really been following along with everything that's happening with New Jeans. I know various things because of TikTok, but I don't know like the ins and outs and all. But it would be nice, you know, to hear your opinions, so drop them in the comment section down below.